welcome back. Today is Sunday, November 23rd. We got a Sunday puzzle. We have a title for the puzzle because it's a Sunday, Second in Command, created by Trenton Charlson. It's gonna be about vice presidents. It's gonna be about, I guess, the only second in command person I can think of. All right, let's see what we can do. One across. Departed unceremoniously is question mark, like fired? Something. This puzzle's always more squares and small. I gotta get closer to the screen because my eyes aren't that good. Contained is, I don't know. Tries to get a rise out of is, don't know. Seeing someone, say, dating is, that's a long answer, I'm not sure. Couldn't agree more. Faux show. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Don't know. Couldn't agree more. Don't know so far. All right, our first themed answer. Certain vacation booking in Madrid. I do not know. All right, things from a distant land. I don't know that either. Come on, people. Where can we get an answer here? Give me something easy. Samwise blank. Companion of Frodo Baggins. Sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing. I don't know. Number of ancient kings in pre-Republic Rome. 1, 2, 6. It's an X. It may come with attachments. PDFs. Word documents, emails, email, AIL, could be that. VII, Roman, so it could be III, VII. Do the right thing is to aviate. I like that. To fly, to aviate. Probably VI. I'm guessing there's 7. It's a guess though. Look for is to search, is to play one's part, is to act. If you're playing the part, playing your role. Pants and slang are trousers or something. Police department members are LABPD. Cops, coppers, cops, COPS. I think that's kind of slang. All right, let me go. Let's keep doing their crosses. Billions and millions of boutique items. I don't know. One may keep a watch on you. A timer, like a track. Someone's timing you. I don't know. Let me look at the downs. Fill with love is to engulf with love? No. Love actually? Is that a movie? Poem? Something? Actually? It fits. Why does that sound? I think it's a movie. I feel like I've heard of that. Canine frenemy of Garfield is Odie. He's the dog in Arfield, I believe, and I've learned that doing crossword puzzles. Blank AO doesn't look great. I don't know if actually is going to be correct. Leisurely evening walk. Let's go for an evening stroll, but that doesn't fit. Trek, a skip, a walk, a trot. Addis Ababa's country. This pops up in crossword puzzles. I really need to know it. Is it Syria? Somalia? SYR? Gosh. Somewhere in Africa, I think. I don't remember. German article. I don't speak German. I don't know. Mark who portrayed Luke Skywalker's Mark Hamill. HAMM. Something L. Or is it Hamill? HAMILL? That could be correct. Shepherded is shepherded is herded. Contained is it held something. Part of what makes you you is your DNA. Okay. Certain vacation booking. Okay, it's maybe some Madrid, so Spanish maybe. Something manana, aman. Couldn't agree more is amen. Led if you shepherded. Okay. Armada. Aviate still looks okay. All right, we got top middle. Woohoo! We got 12 squares figured out that are definitely correct up there. Definitely correct. I think they're correct. Okay, trusty advisor, I don't know. Ringmaster is a juggler? I don't know. Up now, I don't know. Cousin of Gomez Adams, like the Adams family. Cousin It. Cousin in the Adams family is Cousin It, but is that ADDAMS? Let's do Cousin It. I don't know though. When the first mammals and dinosaurs appeared in the Triassic era, Paleolithic era, the something era, Paleolithic, something like that. Made it big is, I don't know. Dizzying designs are illusions, loops. Don't know. Mind over matter. Mind is to care. Care about something, you mind it. Grovels in submission, like in Defying Gravity. Big Fiasco is a hoopla. What's this? Look for is to search. I don't like care. That's not going to be correct. Mind's something. I don't think that's correct though. Hubbub. Whoa. Jalopy? I have no idea what that is. Billions and billions of boutique items. Long answer. I don't know yet. Second in command. There's got to be something going on. I don't know what it is yet though. One may keep a watch on you. Don't know. Honest to goodness is real. Programming Ada. I think it's Ada Lovelace. She pops up in crossword puzzles. Snooped around is, or snooped is snuck. Snuck around. I think that's correct. Exceed is to go over, is to, don't know. Put out is to emit, not omit, but emit. AE doesn't look good for 31 down. Actress Conn, not James Conn, because that's C-O-N-N, who played Frenchie in Grease. I can see her face, but I don't know what her name is. 4 letters, Lisa? Wild guess. Wile E. Coyote thinks before his new purchase backfires. Something about the Roadrunner, something about Acme Corporation, TNT. Indiana Pacer is a pro athlete. Basketball team. Nest egg initials would be your IRA. Nashville to Asheville. So a couple days ago, we'd Austin to Boston. I was like, okay, yeah, duh, that's north and east, or east northeast. Nashville to Asheville, I think that's also east. East southeast. Asheville is somewhat close to the water, but Tennessee, east. I don't know if it's north. Tennessee is probably north of Asheville's South Carolina or North Carolina? North Carolina. I don't know. I can't remember. I was just there too. I don't know. It could be either one. I think it's North Carolina. Big name in kitchenware. I don't know. San Francisco's Blank Valley. Silicon Valley? No. Summer hours in LA are Pacific Daylight Time. The way I remember that, if it's standard time or daylight time, is when it's in the summer, it's not S. There aren't 2 S's. So if it's summer, it's daylight. If it's something else, then it could still be summer, or it could be daylight. It could be standard time. But if it's summer, it's not standard time. It's daylight time. Tiny Stinger is a bumblebee, a wasp. Word with gauge or guitar. Guitar pick, gauge, guitar amp, gauge. Standing on the street. Standing on the street. I don't know what that is. Long answer. It opened 1835 with the Chamber of Horrors. I don't know. Rice-A-Roni. I think I've heard of that. Charge to redeem mutual funds is a something fee, probably. Expense fee, trade fee. I don't know. National fruit of Japan. The kaki is a variety of it. A prickly pear. Prickly pear doesn't fit. Papaya. I don't know. Don't know. Pretty please. Can I? Might be it. Be damn. Bedum? I've not seen that word before. Don't know what it means. Activity for nimble-footed noble in Imperial Russia? No idea. Cocktails with the curacao. I forget how you pronounce that. Mai Tais? Mai Tais have that? Could be. Is that plural? Yeah, it's plural. Yeah, it could be that. Number 1 is the best, is first, is ahead, is... don't know. The F could be wrong. That fee might not be correct. Like the set of single-digit integers is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Not sure yet. Suffix with 75 down is est, ist, ace, os. Like some suits are card suits, hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades. Suits like you wear, tuxedos. I don't know. Very fast is rapid. I don't know. Meaning of the mines. I don't know. Yeshiva student, don't know. Kiss ass, kiss me, kiss the band. Try that. Olive of old cartoons. Olive Voyle. Olive, don't know. Little reminders are pings, pokes, notes. Don't know the theme yet. Those are long answers. Many university benefactors and alum. Maybe. Mouth puckering sounds like it's sour. Sport, I don't know. There's Ramadan in a way. Is fasts? Is that something you did do during Ramadan? Glucose, fructose, sucrose, cellulose, ose. One might have a how's my driving bumper sticker. An Uber, a Lyft, truck driver. It's probably Uber or Lyft. Lithe. What does lithe mean? Don't know. What is this? A dirty look is a sneer. I'm gonna guess this is Uber. Home of 8 of the world's 10 tallest mountains. It's not Asia, it's 5 letters. Nepal? Probably Nepal. You got the Mount Everest, and I'm sure there's some other tall mountains over there in the Himalayas. What bridesmaids might point out is the inferior choice while shopping. Don't know. Bananas is crazy. Naked as a jaybird. Never heard of that simile, but I guess that could be correct. Contrarian in a nursery rhyme is a neither nor, then, there, thou. Jedi trained by Luke Skywalker. Trained by Luke Skywalker? He was the Jedi who was trained. Like the new movies? Obi-Wan Kenobi trained Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker trained Rey. Yeah, Rey, that's correct. She's in the new movies. Country singer Yearwood. No idea, never heard of him or her. Tight fit is, I don't know. Contents of murky cauldron, don't know. Tight formations are flying V's, don't know. Parking spot, stop to a sailor. Sargasso Sea, never heard of that sea. Quartet, Islas. Corner of a diamond is a base. Could be home plate, but probably base, talking about baseball. Berries, don't know. All right, fill with love, I don't know. Leisurely evening walk, I've already gone through a lot of these. Ringmaster. Era might not be correct. Made it big is, I like it ending in ED. Dizzying designs, is that plural? Ooh, SS. Maybe it's not cops, but this is also plural. I'm not sure. Something's going on over there. Mind. Okay. Don't know. Man, not a lot of things I know here. John in the Radio Hall of Fame. John Lennon? No. Don't know. Indignant. Say ingredient. No. Indignant retort. Something's wrong here. I don't like omit. Ava or Ada? Is this a V or a D? I think it's Ada Lovelace. It's not omit. Put out. Probably not omit. Horace's works are odes. It sounds good. Float component is air. Pacer is definitely correct. Not a float. You're going to parade float. Ends in an A. Don't know. Strength, I don't know. That's a long answer. Little reminders are don't sure. Metaphorical place of indecision. You're on the fence. That's what your indecision is. Word with guitar, gauge your guitar. Still don't know. Standing on the street, I don't know. 1930, 1835, don't know. Charge to redeem mutual funds is a withdrawal fee. Don't know. National fruit of Japan. I don't know. Stare down. Largest air carrier. Japan's largest carrier. I'm assuming it's talking about the air. My ties might not be correct though. Okay. CGI. Here we go. Some sci-fi film effects. Computer generated images. Utterances of disappointment are awes or ahs. Disappointment would be probably a W. 4x4 is an area, is a size, dimension, a spec, 3 letters. 4x4 is an ATV. That's F-A-L, number 1. Oh, it's a fave. That's what it is. Yeah, I like that. ATV is probably a 4x4. Another name for it. Evita narrator. This was the play that was talked about in the Thursday puzzle. I don't know who it is though. The Dam. I don't know what that is. Start of many a Latin American city name is Los. And I think of any city that's got Los or Los. It feels like it should be that. I can't think of one. Rio? No, it's not even Latin American. I feel like it should be Los, but I don't know that for sure. Scruffs, I don't know. Goldie, 1969 Oscar for Cactus Flower, no clue. Reason to see an ophthalmologist would be a sty in your eye. Eye problems. Ophthalmology is with your eyes. AE again. Era probably isn't correct. Rye bread. Olive rye. Let's get rid of that. 90-degree bend is a right angle. Is an L. Could be L. Very fast is rapidly. Reminiscent of a certain French author's work. Don't know. Banana Republic competitor. Don't know. Like some suits. Armani, no. Are experts in CPR are EMTs, which is emergency medical technicians. Not sure. Is that what it stands for? Comedically ridiculous is sounds like that's gonna end in a Y. Contrarian in a nursery rhyme. Goofy. You're ridiculous. You're goofy. You're a comedian. Yeah, that could be correct. Send packing is to oust somebody from a tournament. A dirty look is a evil eye. The something I, kind of like EYE. This could be Lyft too. This is LYFT, but it's not Uber. Get rid of Uber. Is the evil eye. Stink eye, don't know. Salma Malik? No, it's Remy Malik. I think that's what it is. How do you spell? Is it E or an I? Or an E or an A? Remy? I don't know. 33.8 fluid ounces is 1 quart. That's cute. Bananas is, I don't like quart fits. QUA, yeah. 1 pint, no. Cup. Liter, I like liter. That's probably better. Mortal mother of Dionysus. I don't know. Lithe, I don't know. Puts forward is places. LL now. The may elicit a blessing is an amen. A prayer already of amen up at the top of the puzzle. Don't know. Advance is to don't know. Tears down, I don't know. Bonanza discoveries. Don't know. Orcas. Orcas are aquatic apex predators. There we go. Legendary snake exterminator. Legendary snake exterminator? What? From a book? From a movie? Indiana Jones didn't like snakes. Steve Irwin was around snakes, but he didn't exterminate them. Medusa had snakes in her hair. I don't know. Emulate a vagabond. A vagabond is like a type of person. It's like a bad person. They're a vagabond. I don't know. Newsroom VIPs are hosts. Are the CEOs. Are the kind of PC port is USB. Don't know what that stands for. Museum funding organization is the something public something. Contents of a murky cauldron twice. Don't know. Tuna served off of ahi tuna. I see tuna, probably ahi or mahi. Stimpy's cartoon pal Stimpy and it's like Ren. Why do I think it's Ren and Stimpy? That's Poppin' Crossword puzzle. There's an N. Berries is in Tombs, probably with an S. And we're back to the acrosses. Okay, let me do some thinking and see if I can't figure out some more of this. Okay, so we're getting a little bit here. First thing I thought of was what? I think I put ED in, as in departed unceremoniously. I was like, okay, ED, and then Addis Ababa. Is it Ethiopia? That could be correct. But I think even before I realized that, or no, I think it was here then. I said blah blah blah, something. Not the Spanish Armada is a term, but the Spanish Ramada, Madrid Spanish vacation booking, Ramada Inn. That sounds correct. I don't quite get, or is it command? Like an armada is in command? Maybe, I don't know if I understand the second in command part yet, but Spanish Ramada is a play on words for Spanish Armada, so that makes sense. I threw in on a date, which could be correct. When I had the N, enamor is to fill with love. That could be correct. Pants, trow are your pants. Seems reasonable to me. And SGTS or sergeants, which could be part of a police department. That all makes sense. On a date, you're seeing somebody, the German article der could be correct. Don't know what this leisurely evening walk is, and this is like departed unceremoniously, emoted, evoked, question mark though, so some play on words, but departed, I don't know yet. And this like opera, dizzying designs, this needs to be a vowel. One may keep a watch on you is a siren. I don't know Samwise blank is. I'm still struggling a little bit here. It's not, I got rid of love actually. It's love something. Something's going on up there. Penciled and snuck. Over here, what did I had blank G. Activities, I was like, probably something ING. I was like, oh, ing with the something. Goldie Hawn. That sounds familiar. It is going to be WN. I wasn't sure if it was WN when I first put it in, but looking at this, a Jew is probably a resident of Yeshiva. Sounds reasonable to me. Banana Republic competitor. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's gotta be a vowel. O vowel E. Figure who might say, "Look at me on the cover of all these egomaniac. Ego. Look at me." That's an ego on the cover. Fashion magazines. Ego, what vowel could be AE? I'm not sure yet. What's os? Oh, it's the sugar one. Yeah, sugar suffix. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know that as yet. I like, so then here, activity for nimble-footed noble imperial Russia. So I had running, or I had ing with this. I don't know who Avita. She, array, R-H-E. Blank with the, I was thinking like running with the bulls. Maybe I'm thinking of Spanish stuff still. Running with the czars, like czars, Imperial Russia. Could be. I'll leave that penciled in for now. What's this? Largest carrier, I don't know. Japan National Airline? Don't know if that's correct. But we're getting a little bit further. We might have figured out two of these. At least Spanish Ramada is correct. Running with the bulls, running with the czars. I'm not sure if that's correct. Not running with it's not running with the bulls, it's dancing with the czars instead of dancing with the stars. That's gonna be it. Dancing with the star. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, second in command. It's Spanish R. You switch the R and the A to get Armada. You switch the T and the S to get Dancing with the Stars. Got it. Okay. Now we got the theme. I don't know if that's going to help very much on this puzzle, but at least I understand how it's related to the title of the puzzle. All right, now we got it. Okay, let me keep thinking. Okay, we've gotten a little bit further down here. So it may elicit a blessing. Bless you is something that gets said to you after you sneeze and say achoo. So that sounds correct. And then bananas, your loco of your bananas. Advances to leap is to, I'm not sure yet. And puts forward is pushes is something, I don't know. Looking here, U blank C and these kind of things, I was like, what? I don't know, I was kind of going through and I was like, oh, unclear. unclear. Murky cauldron is unclear. That makes sense to me. And this, I think I said Ron before. Is it Ron? Ren? I think I said Ren before, but it could be Ron and Ren something. I think it's R blank N, but I'm not totally sure of that. Parking spot, like where you park your butt in a seat. National something of arts, like seat. Not a truck or an Uber or Lyft, but a semi is another way to refer to a truck. So that's going to be correct. I want to say it's like svelte. Svelte? Swelt? I think it's a V. But something's an O of two veins? Bridesmaids is an S? Vein? V-E-I-N? Some suits are twill suits. Egocentric. It wasn't a vowel here. I was like, it can't be a vowel because I went through all the A, E, I, or I, O, U, Y, and none of them looked good. And I finally figured out so it was egocentric. I figured out, I just happened to look at it and be like, oh, it's egocentric. And then this going down, J. Crew is a competitor of Banana Republic. That makes sense. I threw an A in here for Rami Malek, but it could be an E. I'm still not sure of that yet. A dirty look is the I. This E might not be correct, I guess. I's correct, though. I think it's svelte. The I. Sport is a have, haven, have. Don't know yet. Do I have anything else that I figured out? Oh, the nape, the scruff of your neck, nape of your neck. I think that's correct. Little reminders probably ends in an S. And then meeting of the minds, is it ESP? ESP pops up in crosswords as something that's, you're foreseeing the future, right? You're like, otherworldly, intelligent kind of thing. So I have that penciled in. I like the S. It's probably ESP, and CIES is a good conclusion to a plural strength, which I haven't figured out. Is your strengths or your something? Not sure yet, but I'm still gonna keep looking away. Okay, we've gotten a couple more things here, a couple guesses, couple things I know. DD-Con, I was thinking after I finally realized it's not era. Oil I had in here, which I said, but I guess it's spelled that way. That looks reasonable. It's the something period, not something era, so I was on the right track. It's the Triassic, although it could be Jurassic as well. Triassic, I'm just thinking this now. Jurassic, probably a TRI has better letters than Triassic, Jurassic, could be either one. I like DD, and grovel something dirt, not sure though. Figure who might say, look at me, is an egocentric model. But that makes sense, and I think that's correct, but so if we're flipping these two letters, it'd be an egocentric omdal. I guess an omdal is a word. I think that's correct, because it makes sense. While I was kind of thinking that, I realized it's unclear potion is what's in. I was thinking like a witch's brew, and potion option, unclear potion is what's the clue's referring to, and an unclear option is also a phrase. Unclear potion. And then in advance is you give them a loan on something. Maybe, probably. I want to say this is like something T-H-A, because if there's an H here, it's probably a T here, but it puts forward as potifs is an F. Stop to a sailor, could be an F. Don't know. Something of two evils is the phrase. So this is a V because it's not evils, it's veils, because we're talking about bridesmaids, right? The lesser of two veils is the answer to this one. That sounds correct. That's definitely correct. It opened in 1835 with the Chamber of Horrors. It's like Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, M something blank blank AM, and then you got USS. Is it Madame's? Is there an S here? I don't know, like some suits or I don't know. I want to say it's Madame Tussauds, but something like museum. I'm not sure yet. I think that's, I have a trillion up here, but I don't like billions and billions. Is that a trillion of something? I don't really like that. I don't like the fact that it's, yeah, IA doesn't look good either. Billions in the clue, so I don't think trillions can be the answer, although ILLION does seem reasonable. So I'm still thinking, but we're getting a little bit closer here and there. Okay, we're getting a little bit further here. So piece by piece, little by little. I have no idea. I've gone back and forth on this so many times that I can't remember what the first thing I got was. But let's start up here. Departed unceremoniously is elope. This actually was the first thing. So I looked at this one across and I was like, oh, it's elope. I just looked at it and it was like, duh, that's the answer. Unceremoniously, you're not doing a ceremony to get married, you're eloping. Got it. After that, love, not love actually, love language. UAGE. Here we go. This is looking like it's on a date still, but I don't know all these downs yet, so I'm gonna leave a couple letters penciled in. You exceed something, you're going past it. I think that's correct. Little reminders are post-it notes. Also, little reminders are post-it notes. So we got a couple clues there related to post-it notes. Wile E. Coyote. I said this earlier, but it's something Acme. Acme related. Acme poster. Acme road runner. I don't know yet. Air gauge. Air guitar. Street cred is you're standing on the street. I think this is Madame Tussauds. There's just an E at the end because this is Tiny Stinger is a red ant. Japanese largest carrier, I guess, is ANA. Sure. Gotta be red ant though. That's for sure correct. I had Ray in here. I had a couple other things, but I changed this. What I had before, loss. It's not loss, it's San. Like San Juan is the first part of a city name. Set of single-digit integers. They're not infinite. They're finite. Persimmon. Is that a fruit? I keep wanting to say passion. Passi, but then it gets messed up at the end. Is a persimmon fruit? Either way, when I put the R in, I realize this is a curse. Like to bedam something is to accurse it. So that makes sense. Still not sure about the E and the M and the O. What is this? The new something. Stare down is to cut face. Probably something face. Have on. Sport. Oh, to sport, like you are wearing something, you have it on. So it is, dirty look is the I. It's Rami Malek with an A. Thinking sport, like literally like tennis, golf, baseball, basketball, those kind of things. Okay. Persimmon. I think that's a fruit. Civil. Like some suits or, oh, civil suits. It is civil. I was thinking like the suit you wear, like a tuxedo suit. No, okay. Hiss cam, that makes sense. All right, it's all coming together now. I think it's persimmon, but it could be a different vowel up here. Parsimon, P-I-R, P-U-R. Stare down is to outface. You outface somebody? No, the no valley. Persimmon with an I. Ooh, I like an E, but maybe I'm thinking about like persimmon woods that you play golf with in the old days. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it NOE for now, but I think that I'm gonna pen in the O. That's probably correct. But NOE looks weird. All right, civil though had a related clue over here. Okay, civilese. Some suits are civilize. What is this? Suffix civilize. Yeah, that's correct. Reminiscent of a certain French author's work. Ugh, probably a Z. Zola-esque. Zola must have been a French person. Zola-esque. Still have more pencil stuff in that I found. S-Q. That's an interesting letter. Square or something. Q-U-E. Okay. I am going back to, because very fast is you're in a flash. Yeah, that makes sense. As a jaybird. Yeah, I haven't heard of that, but that was correct. Civilized, it is Madame Tussauds. There's an E at the end of Madame, that's right. Q-U-D-S, I think is how you spell it. Tight formations or huddles. I think that's correct. Sounds pretty good. What's SQ? Tight fit is a squirrel, square, squarely. Nanza discoveries, like you discover ores. Contrarian in a nursery rhyme. Mary had a little lamb. Mary. It's really contrarian though. Tears down is plural. Quartet. Essos. This is also plural. This could be an S. VPs. I don't know yet. Okay, up here though, what do we get? Dee Dee is still kind of a guess. Snooped around, you nosed around. I think that's correct. That sounds pretty good. Made it big, you succeeded. Yeah, succeeded. There we go. It probably is Dee Dee. Yes, it is Dee Dee because a float component, not a float like a float in a parade, but a float like a ice cream float. Or using soda, right? Using Coke, whatever soda you want to use. It's got to be Dee Dee, right? Something classic. Oh, this is Triassic or Jurassic. It can't be a J here. It's got to be Triassic. I'm gonna pen in Dee Dee. Eats dirt, grovels. It's probably eats dirt. That's a saying. I think that's correct. All right. On a date's probably correct. I have okay. So big fiasco is a snafu. Put out is to neff. That doesn't make sense. Indignant retort. Can too. Can so. I don't know. Snafu could be wrong. Look for your seeking something. I want to say dresses here. Billions boutique items. You get a dress at a boutique. A lot of dresses. But I don't. I'm trying to see, right? Remember, we are flipping the first two letters of the last word, and dresses, something redresses, that doesn't make sense. I don't think it is dresses. Mind is to seed, erotica, doesn't make sense though. I don't know, I'm still doing some thinking here. Is that everything? Yeah, I mean, I have issue as a guess. Is there going to be an issue? Acme poster issue, but same thing here. Where the S and the I, if you flip those, sisu, that doesn't make sense. Charge to redeem mutual to be an initialization fee. I thought this was OA something though, like OA. I forget. It's pops in crossword puzzles. I don't remember what it is. Not sure. S's. There are 4 S's in Sargasso Sea. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah. S's. Think too hard there, Will. All right, I have an E here, like editors. Editors are the maybe. Squeeze and raising is to tear something down. So raises is tears down. Tight fit is a squeeze. It must be editors or editor. No, it's editors. I would imagine what it is. Squeeze. Samil. Is it Mary or squeeze is correct. So bonanza discoveries are. It's got to be ores. Like a mine, a location where they're mining for rock. Mary had a little lamb. Samil, that's a name. Sure, let's call that correct and go somewhere else. I do like Triassic period. I remember why now. Couldn't agree more. Is something true? So it's got to be Triassic period. Cousin of Adams. Yeah, it's got to be cousin it. So true. Couldn't agree more. Maybe. And Arctica? What is this? Strap. That's what it is. A strap may keep a watch on you. Okay, here we go. This is a T. Dizzying designs are Opart. I'll look at that later. I think, so I put trillion in. I am so. This has got to be issue. This is initialization fee. Oh no. That looks wrong though. Trade. Jalopy. What? Honest to goodness is real. You're real. You're honest to goodness. This is my real thought. John, I don't know who you are in the Radio Hall of Fame. Don't know yet. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, we figured out a little bit of this top right, and I figured out the theme that it doesn't necessarily have to be the last word that has its letters flipped, right? So this one does, Spanish Armada, lesser of two evils, but this is an egocentric Omdal. That doesn't make sense, which I knew it did make sense. It's geocentric model. So the E and the G in the first word get flipped. Got it. This one's Dancing with the Stars, Czars, got it. So this probably is something issue. I like I am so, I like snafu, fence has got to be correct. You're up now, you're awoken. I think that's correct. A ringmaster, someone who's in the ring, is a boxer. Wow, true, couldn't agree more. Exotica are things from a distant land. Look for is to seek. Mind is weed? That I don't get. That I don't. Wheat could be a dresses. I'm gonna leave that blank for now. A big fiasco is a snafu. A snafu? It's kind of a smaller fiasco. MEFF for put out? That doesn't make sense to me. But I am so does make sense. Real makes sense. Oh, this is something art. Dizzying Designs or OP art? Probably. And this has got to be on a date. Yeah, on a date. You're seeing someone. Stir. Yeah, that's got to be it. Samwise. A leisurely evening walk is a passe? Passa? Don't love that. $1 trillion? So this is going to be, see, came together issue? Come together? Together doesn't fit. Come to hither? Come to, came to something. I haven't figured it out yet. And then I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all the themed answers. I still don't know what the legendary snake exterminator, who that person is. Is a vagabond like you're roaming? But AE blank O, that doesn't look good. Stop is, I don't know, MR, that doesn't look good. Puts forward. I don't know. I can't think of these last couple answers. I'm gonna need to reveal a couple soon because it's getting close to 8 o'clock and I still haven't solved this yet. Came to the rescue? That's probably what it is. Yeah. Are these? Okay, hold on. Came to the rescue. Exit. Yeah, okay. Hold on. It's not issue. Yeah, exit fee. That makes sense if you're withdrawing or redeeming your funds. Yeah. Rescue. Q. CUE making the Q sound. Put out is your miffed. Miffed is something, but I am. Yeah, it's got to be snafu. Okay. I am so. Yeah, oxo. Sure. Also a losing alignment of letters in tic-tac-toe. Indignant retort. I am so. It's got to be it. I am so. Over here, potencies. I forgot to say that earlier, but I had that. Okay, so came to the rescue. That makes more sense. Okay, that is for sure correct. $1 trillion dresses, billions and billions of boutique items. So where's the reversal? Tarillion? Dresses? It's got to be dresses, right? Is there another letter that I can put in here that would be in a boutique shop? Okay, I'm not figuring this out. I did think I'm getting this might be correct. Stop to a staler could be heave-ho. Rove around, you're roaming, you're roving. That's a vagabond, I think. Heave-ho I like, although the H down here is weird. Heave... Potits? Maybe it's heave-to? Heave-ho? Is that what they say? This has got to be a T. Potits? Puts forward is... I don't know. This I have no idea. This isn't... Berries, inners is a word, but that doesn't make sense. Ren and Stimpy, I think that's correct. Inters? Berries is inters? Sapat? Sepit? Sipit? Either way, this is killing me. Dresses I like. Weed doesn't make sense, but dresses? It's gotta be dresses or presses. Cresses? I don't see any other letters that would work. Horses work? I thought it was odes. It could be meth still, but muff, like you're muffing a punt, you're putting out the punt because you miss it and the other team can pick it up. But I don't know what this is. Like many of Horace's works are, oh, the E-documentaries? Alien? Ham meow? This L might not be correct. I'm close, but I'm not gonna get this. This doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be passé. Passé? Passa? A trillion dresses, billions and billions of boutique items would be a trillion dresses. Now, I don't see two letters that I can flip around to make another saying, though. I can't think of a saying that's Hamel's correct. It's got to be two L's. I want to say it's John Tesh, and this is passé, but something's wrong. Oh, frustrating. Weed looks wrong. ODoc, EDoc, Moff, Miff, Muff, Aretha, Heave Ho, Heave Two, Podits, Ponits, Inters, Inners, In. What do we have? What's our, let's reveal, is this gonna make everything blue? I don't wanna make everything blue. I just wanna make my, I think revealing the entire, okay, let's just do letter by letter here. Square, yeah. Passo was probably 1 trillion. 1 trillion? No, because 1 doesn't fit. What's this letter? Square. Oh, I'm not even gonna be close here. An octrillion. Okay. And cotrillion? Oh, is that a cotillion? That's right. That's like a type of fashion dress. So this is all correct. So it is cotillion dresses. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dresses. Cotillion. Sounds correct. That sounds familiar. A jalopy must be a crate. It is John Tesh. I knew I had heard of that. Passo. I think it's Passo. Let's reveal this square. Nope. Haste. With an S, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And then down here, legendary snake exterminator. Saint Pat? It's not Saint Patty, like Saint Patty's Day? Is it Saint Pat? Saint Pat. I thought about putting Saint Pat in there. I guess I should have. It's gonna be Trisha. Posits. Puts forward as Posits. Trisha's got to be correct. Was this an H? Nope. I think it's Posits. Heave ho. What's this letter? Oops, not the S. Posits. Uh-oh. Oh, and then this. ODoc. Is it Muff? Is it Miff? Uh-oh, I got more things wrong than I even realized. Okay, so there's something else wrong. Am I going to spend time going through and trying to figure it out? Not right now. All right, let's reveal this puzzle and see what else I have wrong. Oh, it's everything blue? Ugh. Octillion, yeah. Trisha, Posits. I don't see my other mistake. Right? Saint Pat. Hold on. Let me sit here for a second. I can't even say I don't see it. How true. Weed was not correct. That makes sense. Couldn't agree more. How to and heed. That's where our mistake is. There's a little red mistake. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. Bummer. All right, we got close. We did a decent job on it. Good theme. We had how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 themed answers. Good effort by the puzzle maker, Trenton Charlson. All right, let me see if I can get this up by 8 p.m. It's 7:45 right now, so I got to rush. But thanks for watching as always, and we will be back tomorrow to attempt the Monday puzzle.